Question number 1, choose the correct answer. The point A and B lies in the first quadrant. Then the point 5 power A and 2 power B lies in the space quadrant. It lies in first quadrant. Why? Because he tells us the point A and B lies in the first quadrant. We know first, second, third, fourth quadrant. The sign in the first quadrant would be positive and negative. Then the sign of A will be positive and the sign of B will be negative. Then 5 power A, it will be positive. 5 power 1, such that A will be 1, put A equal 1 here, then 5 power A equal 5, and B will be negative, such that put B equal negative 1, then 2 power negative 1 will be half, then sign here will be positive and positive. Positive and positive lies in first quadrant, choose letter A. Question number 2, if x equal set of negative 1 and B equal, we have again question number 2, pay attention with me about this example again. If x equals set of negative 1 and it tells us number of element of set of x plus number of element of set of y equal 1, then x Cartesian product with y equal space. We know x equals set of negative 1, the number of element in x it will be 1. 1 plus number of element at y it will be 1, then the number of element in set of y it will be 0. It will be empty. Set of y empty. Then the Cartesian product between x and y it will be what? It will be null set phi because it's empty. And we know phi product here number of element will be what? Subset here was empty and x will be negative 1. The Cartesian product between negative 1 set of negative 1 and empty set here we called it phi. Okay, you can write here phi or empty. Then the product between them it will be phi, and we know phi here empty set, the null set product between negative set of negative 1 it will be phi. Choose letter C. Question here, if E over B was equal to over 3 and E over C was equal 3 over 5, the ratio between E and C 3 over 5, then he wants to find the ratio between E and B plus C. We can solve this example from these properties to give us ratio between A, such that A to B to C. He give us in this example the ratio between A and B 2 and 3, right here 2 and 3, and then column here. And A to C 3 to 5, 3 to 5 here. And then you can find the ratio between A and B and C. Write the least common multiplication between 2 and 3, it will be 6. Okay, and 3 times 3 it will be 9, and 2 times 5 it will be 10. Then the ratio between A here we can write 6. A will be 6, and A plus B you can add A, P plus C, you want to find ratio between A and the B plus C, P plus C. You can add P plus C, 9 plus 10, it will be 19. Then the ratio between A and P plus C, it will be 6 to 19. 6 to 19, okay? The result will be 6 to 19. Choose letter C. Next question, find arithmetic mean and the standard division for the values here. You can find the first step here, x bar equal sum of element of x over number of element in sets. We can add 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the result will be 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 7, 24. Again, 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, 24 plus 6 equals 30, 30 plus 5, 35. 35 divided by 5, it will be equal 7. Okay, and then you can draw next step. Draw tables and divide it 3 parts. Right here x and x subtract x bar and x subtract x bar power 2. X here 8 and 9, 7, 6 and 5. Okay, x minus x bar, 8 minus 7 1, 1 power 2 it will be 1, 9 minus 7 2, 2 power 2 4, 7 minus 7 0 power 2 0, 6 minus 7 negative 1 power 2 1, 5 power 2 5 minus 7 negative 2 power 2 it will be 4. Then standard division here, sigma, square root of sum of x subtract x bar or power 2 over number of element. We can write here sum of them, 5 plus 5 10, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 5 10 over number of element here 1 2 3 4 5. Then the result will be square root of 2. You can find the result by using calculator. Square root of 2 it will be what? You can use a calculator. It will be decimal numbers here. Using calculator, write 1 point square root of 2 it will be what? 1.4. It's the result about this example. Okay, next question. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, if the order e and 4 as a point function of g, function of g, r to r, the range r to this r, the image here will be r, in element in r, the image will be r in r. Okay, what about this function g of x equal to x plus b? Then you want to find the result of 5a plus 3b equal space. Okay, you can find the result of this expression by using the rule. He give us point e and 4 on the point of function. Then this point will belong to the function here. This point belong to this function. Then this point will be satisfied this function here. It will be x and here y. Y here reverse to g of x. G of x it's meaning y. Okay, g of x it's meaning what? Y. Then you can put here 2 product by x, it will be 2a plus b equal y, y here equal 4. Then 2a plus b equal 4. He want to find 5a plus 3b. 5a plus 3b, who can tell me the result here? We have 2a plus b equal 4. Okay, 2a plus b equal 4. 2a plus b equal 4. Then you can product by 2 here, it will be 4a plus 2b equal 8, and we want to find here 5a. You can find 5a, you can write 5a plus 3b equal what? 5a it will be 2a plus 2a plus a. Okay, and 3b write p plus 2p equal what? He give us 2a plus p, 2a plus p, it will be 4. You can write 2a plus b equal 4 and write 2b here equal b plus b. Okay, 2a plus b it will be 4 and 2a plus b was equal 4, and then the remainder here a plus p. Then a plus p plus 4 plus 4 equal what? We can write a plus b plus 8, and we want to find the value of a and b. He give us a4 satisfies this equation. We can write here 2x plus b, then 5a plus 3b equal, it was 6. Okay, it was 6a. He not this number not clear with me. Okay, he want to find 6a plus 3b. Okay, 6a plus 3b, you can write 3 height common factor between two terms here. The result will be 2a plus b, and we can find the value of 2a plus b from this equation. 2a plus b equal 4, because we will find such that a and 4 was belonging to the function g of x. Then this point will be satisfied the equation. Put here x equal a, then the result will be 2a plus b equal 4. Then 2x 2a plus b equal 4. Put here 4, the result will be 3 times 4 equal 12. Okay, understood? This example, we have point e and 4 belonging to this function. This point will be satisfied this equation. Then you must put x equal a here, and the image will be 4. Then here 2a plus b equal 4. Okay, and then put the result. Understood or not? Okay, again. Okay, I will solve it again to understood. We have this example a and 4 belonging to the function g of x. Then this point satisfies this equation. This equation we have g of x was equal to x plus b. Then we have x and y. X equal a and y, it will be the image y equal 4. 4 equal to a plus b. Then he won't find the value of 6a plus 3b. Okay, he won't find the value of 6a plus 3b. You can write 3 height cofactor between two terms here. You can write 3 here. 6 divided by 3 equal to 2a, and 3 divided by 3, 1. 1 times b equal b. Then the result will be 3 product. The value of 2a plus b was 4. 3 times 4, it will be equal 12. The result here equal 12. Okay, understood here? Okay, next question. If 4a power 2 plus 9b power 2 equal 12ab, you can find this number in the simplest form. Move 12ab to left hand side, negative 12ab plus 9b power 2 equals 0, and then you can write square root of the first will be 2a, square root of the second, third here it will be 3b, and write the negative in the middle and write power 2. Because it's this example or power 2, the result will be 3 terms exactly here, and the middle equal 2 times 3 times 2 equal 4, 12. Okay, 12ab, here the middle. Then you can write 2a subtract 3b, it will be equal 0, then 2a will be equal 3b. Then we can find the ratio between what and what? A over b. You can use the product of extremes equal the product of means. A times 2 and b times 3, then the ratio will be 3 over 2. Next question. If y x y power 5 equal constant, then x varies inversely with what? Varies inversely with what? We can divide it by y power 5 here. Then x was varies inversely with what? With y power 5. Okay, right? Choose y power 5. But if he asked about directly with this term all 1 over y over 5. But in this example, the result will be y power 5 because you won't find what? Won't find x varies inversely with what? Choose letter P. The result will be letter B. Next question. We have the ratio between if x plus y over 3 equal y plus z over 8 equal z plus x over 6. You want to find the ratio between x plus y plus z over 2x plus 3y plus 3z. Okay, you can find the result in the numerator here by add ratio 1 to ratio 2 to ratio 3. So if he want for you here in this example x plus y plus z, the first step here you must add ratio 1 plus ratio 2 add to ratio 3. You must add ratio 1 to ratio 2 to ratio 3. Then the result will be x plus y plus z plus z plus x over 3 plus 8 plus 6. X plus x, it will be 2x, and z plus z 2z, and y plus y, it will be 2y. And in the numerator 3 plus 8 11 plus 6 equal 17. Okay, then you can write 2x plus 2z plus 2y. 3 plus 8 11 plus 6 equal 17. It's equal each of the ratio, each one of the ratio. It's relation number 1. And you can find 2x plus 3y plus 3z how? By product the second ratio by 2 and add the result to the first projection and second projection. Okay, product by 2 to the second ratio and add the result to the first ratio and third ratio. Then you can write here step right ratio number 2 product by 2 and add the result to ratio 1 and 3. Add to ratio 1 and ratio 3. Understood? Why? Because 2y plus y equals 3y. You want to find 3y and 3z. Times 2 here and times 2 here. Then you can write here x plus y plus here 2y plus 2z plus z plus x over 3 plus 2 times 8 equals 16 plus 6. And then you can simplify here. Write x and x, it will be 2x. And y plus 2y, it will be 3y. And z plus 2z, it will be 3z. 3 plus 16, it will be 19. 19 plus 6 equal 25. 3 plus 16 equal 19. 19 plus 6 equal what? Equal 25. Equal each one of the ratio. It's relation number 2. From relation number 1 here and relation number 2, they are equality. Relation 1 and relation 2, it will be equality. Then you can write the first ratio 2x plus 2z plus 2y over 17 equal 2x plus 3y plus 3z over 25. And then in this expression you can write 2 had common factor between them. Write 2 outside here, and 2 times 25 it will be 50. Okay, 2 times 25 50. And then you can replace by using the product of extremes equal product of means, the ratio between x and z and y over 2x plus 3y plus 3z. The ratio will be 17 over 50. It's the result about this example. Next question. Number A. We have x and y and relation b equal a power 2 minus 1. We have set of x equal negative 2 and 2 and 5, and y equal set of 3 and 7 and k. You can find the relation here about this rule. Be a power 2 minus 1, negative 2 power 2, 4 minus 1, 3 here. Then we can write negative 2 and 3. Put 2 here, 2 power 2, 4, 4 minus 1 equal 3. Then 2, the image here will be 3. And put 5, 5 power 2, 25 minus 1 equal what? You have the relation, it's a function, okay. The function here, put 5 here, 5 power 2, 25 minus 1, 24, and the image k. Then we put here 5 and the image will be 24. Then k must be equal 24 because it's a function. Okay, find the value of k, and the reason is by arrow diagram. We have x and here y. X negative 2, 2 and 5, 3, 7 and 24. Negative 2 the image here 3, 2 the image here 3, and 5 the image was 24. Question 8. If A, B, C are continuous proportion, prove that left hand side to right hand side. About question here, letter B, we have A over B equal B over C equal C over D equal M, and M it will be constant, not equal 0. Then A will be dm power 3 and B equal C equal dm power 2 and C equal dm. Then we want to find left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side a plus b over b plus c power 3. Put a here equal dm power 3 d m power 3 plus b dm power 2 over p dm power 2 plus c dm all power 3. Then you can simplify it by write height common factor between them, d and m power 2, the remainder here m, and the remainder here 1. And here write the height common factor between them, m, product m plus 1. You can cancel d by d, this is brackets with brackets, and m power 2 divided by m, it will be m power 3, it will be m power 3. And right hand side a over d, a was dm power 3 over b equal dm power 2, cancel d by d, and the result will be m. Okay, m power 2 here divided by m equal m power 3, and here we have it was d. Okay, d, sorry again, this was b, not d. Okay, again a over b, put a equal dm power 3 over b over d, it was d, not b. Okay, it was d not equal, it's constant. Okay, cancel d by d, then the result will be m power 3 equal power 3 because it was d, not b. If you put b, we will write d m power 2. Okay, exactly, left hand side it will be equal right hand side. Next question, we have a function passing through this point. We called it c and p passing through this point and parallel to x-axis. He gives us a function f of x, it will be m minus 3 x power 2 plus 2 minus k x plus 3m. Look at this function, it will be parallel to x-axis, it's meaning the slope will be equal 0 and it will be the first degree. Here's the constant function here about 0 degree, then this will be equal 0, then this coefficient here will be equal 0, m minus 3 it will be equal 0 because 0 by times x power 2 it will be 0 and 0 times x will be 0 because this function will be 0 degree. Okay, we have 2x again, 2 minus kx plus we have here constant 2k plus 3m. Then first step, m minus 3 equals 0, then m will be equal 3 and 2 minus k equals 0, then k will be equal 2. Then we have the value of m and k. But this function we called it what? F of x equal what? We can cancel two terms here because the coefficient here will be 0 and the coefficient here will be 0 because this straight line parallel to x-axis. Then we call this the function from 0 degree. Function will be equal the constant. Then the function will be equal 2k plus 3m. Okay, it's the function. Then you can write the value of k here 2 times 2, it will be 4. And 3 product by m, 3 times 3 equal 9. Then 4 plus 9 equal 13. So the value of this function will be 13. Next question, we have relation between a and x varies inversely here about question letter p. We have function y equal 3 plus a and a varies inversely with x here. And he give us y equal 5 at x equal 1. Okay, first step in this example, you can write the constant about varies inversely here, such that E inversely with X, then E will be M over X, and the M not equal 0. Okay, and then we have Y equal 3 plus A. Y equal 3 plus A, and A relation with X. You can cancel A and write here from this relation. Y will be 3 plus M over X. Cancel A and put A here in this constant here. Okay, then Y equal 3 plus M over X. At Y equal 5, here X equal 1. Put here in the function. At Y equal 5, here plus 3 plus M over X. M here over X, X was equal 1. Okay, at Y equal 5, X equal 1. Then 5 equal 3 plus M. Then M here will be equal 2. Then M will be equal what? 2. Then you can write the relation. The relation will be what? Y equal 3 plus 2 over X. It's a relation between Y and X. Then he wants to find the value of Y at X equal 2. At X equal 2, then Y equal 3 plus 2 divided by 2, 1. Then the result will be 4. Then the value of Y here equal 4. This is the result. Okay. Question number 5. If 2A equal 3P equal 4C, we want to find the value of A power 2 plus P power 2 plus C power 2 over A times P plus C. Okay, in this example, we can find the ratio between A and B and C by divided by 12. It's a least common multiplication between all numbers. We product by 12 here and 12 here, 12 here. Then you can write A over 6 will be equal B 12 divided by 3 equal 4, and C over 12 divided by 4 equal 3. Then you can write here constant. Then A will be 6 product by M, and M not equal 0, and B equal 4M, and C equals 3 times M. Then you can write A power 2 plus B power 2 plus C power 2. A here was 6M, 6M power 2, and B was 4M, plus C power 2, it will be 3M power 2 over A equals 6M plus AB plus C, B equal 4M plus C equal 3M. We can write here 36M power 2, and 4 power 2, it will be 16M power 2 plus 9M power 2 over 6M product by 4 plus 3 equals 7M. We can simplify here by product. Result 36 plus 16 plus 9, 9 plus 16, 25, 25 plus 36, 25 plus 36, okay, 9 plus 6, 25, 16, 25 plus 36, 6 plus 5, 11, 1 and carry up 1, 3 plus 3 equals 6, the result will be 61, 61M power 2. Understood? Because you want to find A power 2 plus B power 2 plus C power 2. And then 6 times 7, the product between here A and B plus C. B plus C, 7M. 7M times 6 will be 42. And then you can simplify it. The result will be 61 over 42. It's the result in the simplest form. You can simplest? No, it's the exact number, okay? Simplest form. Next question. We have the function here, f of x equal x power 2 and g of x equal 3x. Find the area of rectangle OAPC. Okay. Pay attention with example and thinking with me about this question. Okay, first I will draw it with you here to know the steps. First, give us the curve of the circle here. And we have A and B, AP here, and C. Okay, it's a rectangle. And he give us this function was g of x passing through the point here, and he give us g of x was equal 3x. It's meaning the coefficient here equal 3, and you can find the slope about this function equal what? The slope equal tan theta equal 3. The slope about this straight line. You want to find the area of rectangle here. Okay. This function here, g of x equals 3x, and the rectangle here, and this function was f of x was x bar 2. They are intersect at this point. First function and second function intersect at this point. This point will be a and b, or x and y. I call this point here, we called it x and y. Then x and y satisfies f of x, the first function, and this point again was satisfies g of x. Then I will equality between two functions here, because we have one point satisfies or belonging to the first function and second function. Okay, put x and y in the first function and second function, then equality them. Put here about first function here, f of x equal x bar 2. You can write the function here, put x and y here, then this function will be called y equal x power 2. And in this function, put g of x will be y equal 3x. Okay, then we will equality between two functions, because y here equal y. Then you can write first function will be equal second function, then x bar 2 equals 3x. And then you can factorize this example in the simplest form. X bar 2 subtract 3x equals 0. And then you can write x height common factor between two numbers, write x outside here, x bar 2 divide x equal x, and 3x divide x equal 3, 0. Then if such that x equals 0 or x equal 3. Okay, then this point here will be 0 and 0, because they are touching in 2 points. The first will be 0 and 0, and second point 0 and 0. Okay, and second point it will be what? If we put x equal 3 here, y will be what? Put x equals 3 here, then y will be equal 9. Understood? Understood this properties? We have 0 and 0, and the point here, put x equals 3 in the function. Put x equal 3 here, because this point satisfies two equations. 3 times 3 equal 9. Then this point will be what? Here 3, here 3 and 0. This point was 3 and 0. And this point will be what? Will be 3 and 9. Okay, again. This point will be what? 3 and 9, because the curve and the straight line touching in 2 points. The first will be 0 and 0, and the second point will be 3 and 9. This point will be 3 and 9. It's clear with you? It's meaning what? 3 and 9. This side length will be 3, and this side length will be 9 units. And then we can find the area of rectangle. Length times width. Then the area will be equal 3 times 9 equal 27 square units. Okay, the area will be 27 square units. It's the last question. Understood?